So hey guys, welcome back. And we were here the last time around. We saw that this is one good way of setting to dos, and I mean posting a new to do, and then setting all these to dos in this array. But I really don't like this way. Why? Because maybe it could be that the to do is, I mean, this is a pretty simple set of data, right? But in a complex data structure, in a complex database, that particular set of data should be somewhere in between, and I might not have the way to know where that data is, right? I mean, it could be somewhere in the middle, and I have no way of knowing, and I just append it to the end, which is exactly not the right thing to do. So how can we auto refresh the whole thing? Just to see that, what we can do is, first of all, let's just comment out this area, right? So essentially, now when I add a new to do, let's add T4 here. Now I'll have to refresh T1 TR T4. Okay, it works, right? Let's just check T1 TR T4. Let's remove this. I don't like this. Okay. uh yeah, wait, what happened? Sorry, sorry for that. Yeah, so let's refresh. We have T1. Okay. uh Now remember, there was something in use effect called as a dependency array. I told you I will tell you what a dependency array means. A dependency array is basically an array of dependencies on which this, or an array of variables on which this use effect is dependent upon. Which means if I add some variables here and they change, this use effect is supposed to run. So let's say I add a new to do as my dependency, right? If I am adding a new to do, this use effect should run. That's what I'm saying, right? So let's just go here and let's see A, B, C, what? Yeah, it works. It works. Okay, what just happened here? So what happened is, new to do is a state, right? So whenever I enter something in this form, and this new to do is being set, right? So yeah, here's the code, right? Whenever I add, let's say I add ASD, I add A, this new to do is being set, use effect gets to know that new to do is changed, right? And then it runs. I add S, new to do is changed, it runs. I add D, new to do is changed, it runs. I hit enter, that post request has happened. Now new to do is an empty string. Now this whole thing again runs, right? So we get to do's. So we run this thing, and it gets me all the to do's in the response, right? So let's just go to network and see what's happening there, right? So A, to do's is run again. D and SDF, to do's is run again. Now when I hit enter, it is run the fourth time. So yeah, fail to load data. Same, yeah, it's getting all the data here. Here's a problem that I see. For no reason at all, for no reason at all, whenever this data is being changed, this get to do's is being run, right? So we can add a small check here, like when there is no new to do, that is only and only when the new to do's state is empty, run this thing, right? So what happens is, when we start the whole thing, and this thing of course is empty, get to do's gets initiated, and get to do's gets started. So we can just reload and see, right? Yeah. So now if I add something or if I remove something, to do's is not being called. But yeah, look at this, look at this. ASD, if this string gets empty, to do's request is being called. And if I hit, okay, not ASD, let's do, yeah, this to do's request is being called. But yeah, this works now. So I just wanted to show you this way, where we can use effect and the dependency here. But to be honest, this in our particular case, okay, this is being used at a lot of places. Okay, in real world projects, use effect is being used in this way only, where most of the time use effect has a dependency array. But in our project, this seems a little bit hacky. So there was a simpler way to do stuff, that was just add a then here, and it was working, right? So let's just try again. It should not run any request at this point. Okay, it still runs. Let's refresh and DSA. Okay, so it is 201. Okay, so it is a post request and it is adding all the stuff here. Cool. So yeah, I'll in the next video we will see how we can edit and delete a to do. Probably we'll start with delete first and then we'll go to edit. But yeah, see you in the next video.